What happened to the dream? What happened to the dream that was described by Dr. King where children could walk hand in hand in the colorblind land, where Rosa Parks, although sitting down, still took a stand? What happened to AIDS only being a disease instead of a full-blown epidemic? It seems that this world has taken its second chance for granted. You know, there is a saying that if you don't steer for something, you'll fall for anything, and too many people in this world worry about having nothing instead of realizing that they have everything, because see, if you have legs that take you from point A to point B, arms to hold the ones you love, hands to praise the one above, ears to hear, a voice to speak, and eyes to see, then you have everything you need. You just don't realize it because it didn't cost you anything. It's not a material thing that you gained. But if you suddenly lost it, it would be your everything, worth far more than the rims on your cars or your diamond rings or all the other worldly things that you add into your lives and make you feel whole. But if you would just cherish what you have naturally, you would be so. See, if it wasn't for my voice, I would never have a choice. If it wasn't for my sight, I would never be able to see a future in my life. If it wasn't for my legs, I would never be able to walk the right path. And if it wasn't for my hearing, I couldn't hear people when they laugh or cry or ask me to be by their side. And then once I got there, if it weren't for my arms, I wouldn't be able to hold them to let them know that everything is all right. And last but not least, I would never be able to praise and thank the one that holds my life in his hands if it weren't for the ones that I have. And so here I stand in an attempt to expand your values of life. Because somewhere along the lines, we all lost track of time. We all lost track of the dreams and the fights of the people that preceded our lives. For instance, it was not part of King's dream for his queens to be shaking their ass. And Rosa Parks was not sitting down because she was giving a lap dance. Her feet were tired from working all day, which is a hell of a lot more than what most men and women nowadays can say. And as for AIDS, well, there's just no hope for her. Because it seems that nobody cares anymore about not being a whore. It's like all of a sudden this world thinks it's invincible. But what's going to happen when the day comes to judge each individual? Will people finally wake up then, only too late to see the true visual?